The two people discussed today their interactions with various people. And it was found out that somebody had a phone call with Inco, right? Where I'm supposing that it's Stefani. But this person, now when I issued a copyright strike, which I did, multiple copyright strikes to the former SPTV Foundation YouTube, that was because they literally just took my content and they didn't do anything transformative with it, right? Like, you know, people parody you, they do a commentary about you or whatever. They just literally like wrote a message and then replayed my shit, and then, you know, they didn't do anything. It was just my content that they had stolen, right? So I, rightfully so, issued a copyright strike on their material. They then hit me back with like this outrageously stupid email that is, you know, not written by an adult, about like, you know, recant or else. And I was like, I'm not even going to answer you. So then they got a lawyer from Austria. It says, oh, they're in Austria, which you can put any country you want in there. You can even put terra incognita, but they picked Austria because when they wrote to me from their lawyer to attack, you know, YouTube and say, you must give them back their content or else, you know, the YouTube, which I cannot find right now. Oh, is this it? Got it. I have too many things, guys. Too many things. Anyway, I have to label these properly. But at any rate, their letter basically said, you know, it was from a law firm. I looked it up. Apparently it's a real law firm, I think. Yeah. And it came from Meg Rucksack, which we know, guys, that's not a real name of an Austrian person. Meg Rucksack. And then apparently a conversation was had between someone I know and the person Inco. And apparently on the phone, it was a man with no Austrian accent. Okay. An Austrian accent, for those of you who are not familiar, would sound like Arnold Schwarzenegger where he says California. So all of these things to me equal one thing, guys. Stefani is not blogging on her blog because she's too busy making these videos on the SPTV Foundation and posting as Inco and herself in multiple places, right? Because that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to run multiple accounts. And then, of course, you have Sarah Soros, who's also Voodoo Kitty, who's also True Clear Media, you know, and they are working in formation to attack, to get responses from us, right? And they have been quasi-successful in some areas.